Hey guys, this is kind of a quick update. Wanted to give you a project update. I'm just getting back into doing foam board again. Same pattern as I've been working on. I actually stopped right in the middle of it to do skulls. Those are my large skulls. I got one big skull. I'm going to do something special with that. And then I got all my little skulls over there. Finally finished yesterday getting those all cleaned up. So they're basically ready for paint right now. Another thing I did, here, let's see if I can get this open one-handed. Okay. Sorry for the funky position on the camera. This here. This is actually, I want to call it sawdust, but I guess it's paper mache dust. This is what I ended up sanding off the skulls. I've got 4 bags of it. Went and saved it and had an actual idea. That's the reason why I saved it. Why else would I? When I go and mount these skulls on the board, I'm going to end up putting more. I want to put some mortar in between them after they're mounted, you know, so it looks more, you know, like they were set on there with cement. I was thinking if I took some of that dust and mixed it in with the paper mache paste, I could actually put that in there to make it look like mortar. So that's, anyway, that's why I saved it. But anyway, that's about as far as I've gotten with the skulls. They're all cleaned up and they're ready for paint. And my wife's been complaining about all the foam board sitting down here. So I told her I'd switch back over to this, and I'm going to get these done. And I got to get these done so I can get other things done out in the shop. But anyway, that's what I'm basically working on for projects. The other thing, and they're being guarded, my big putty, Hello-Roth. This is my 16-pound baby boy, and he is big. Damn good mouser too. But was down at Walmart today doing some Christmas shopping. I was over in the holiday lights section, and I found these. They're $7.98. They're miniature LED lights of some sort. And I got to thinking, I want on those skeletons heads I was just showing you. Once I get them attached, I was thinking I'm not going to do all the skulls, but you know, here or there along the fireplace, I was thinking about inserting a couple of these in their eyes, you know, so their eyes would glow, you know, every so often. And I was thinking, I saw these sitting on the shelf, I figured, you know, these would do perfect for that. They're $7.98. You get 30 lights in them, and they're down at Walmart. And you know, I figured I could snip them and, you know, what have you, and get them into what I need to do and run wiring to them. The one thing I didn't count on is they're battery controlled, C batteries. And see, I got a strand up here. You can see they're not that bad. They're fairly bright. And Hello-Roth, he's coming up. He wants his lovings again. Now, I do have a question on these. The chain, as you can see, takes 3 C batteries. Does have an on-off switch, but the box is big, the box is bulky. Now, I'm reading the tag here. Yeah, it says 4.5 volt DC. And then it has 1.5 volt C size. Now I'm wondering, according to what that tag says, does that mean if I cut the wire loose from the battery box, I could go down and buy me a DC adapter that's a 4.5 volt, hook these lights up to it, and it would work? I figure I'm asking, I need some feedback from somebody that does these type of lights and knows what the hell they're doing. I've never really messed with these before. You know, normally I'll get them with the battery box, whatever, and I just put them in, leave the battery box on, and that's that. You know, I don't try rewiring these. So my question is, can I cut the battery box off and attach a DC adapter that's 4.5 volts to the lights and not blow up the lights? You know, will they work fine? The other thing I was thinking of too is on wiring. Since each skull has 2 eye sockets, I was thinking of just taking like 2 lights, maybe, here, I'm sorry, funky camera again, snip it right about there, you know, so I had some lead on it, attach it to the skull, and once they're all done, just wire them all up together and attach them to the power supply. Will adding extra wiring onto these lights hurt them at all? You know, when I go to put them up to adapter, will I need a little bit stronger adapter, or will the 4.5 volt work all right? Don't know if you guys know that or not. I figure I know Steve over at Steve's Haunted Yard 105. He's messed around with these type of lights and stuff. So hey Steve, if you watch this, can you answer my questions about the converter and the lights? You know, I'd hate to butcher these up and spend money for an adapter and then find out all it's going to do is blow up the lights. So, but anyway, if you guys are interested in these type of lights, like I said, I got them down at Walmart. They're $7.98 for a box, and there's 30 bulbs in a box, all wired up to the battery box. They have red, green. I think they had a few yellow when I was down there, and they had some multicolor. You know, had the red, green, yellow, blue lights, you know, in the chain. You know, so you have some color options with them. But you know, if these can be spliced and diced like the regular LED bulbs and everything, you know, it might be a good way of going, because you're actually getting 30 bulbs for $7.98, so $8. I looked up on the site that Steve uses and a couple others use to get their bulbs, and it's like $12, you know, for like 50 bulbs, you know. So I don't know. Might be a little bit cheaper, might not be, depending on how you want to use it. You know, if someone wants to do the math. To me, I think it's a little cheaper. I mean, you don't have shipping and handling on it and stuff, so. But if anyone knows the answer to my question on the lights or about the DC converter, I'd appreciate it. But anyway, other than that, not much has been going on here. Obviously, getting ready for Christmas. We've been doing a lot of Christmas shopping. I've been working on the skulls and doing some work out in the shop. All my partition walls I'm having to take apart and redo. I'm resizing them to fit the foam board panels. So I've been kind of working on that project too. So, but anyway, I wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And if you haven't heard about it yet, Thursday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern, that's 6 p.m. Pacific, Shadow of Palms is been doing a live video chat. We had our first one last Wednesday, and then we did it again on Thursday. A lot of people showed up. You don't have to have a video camera to join this. It's set up so you can either join with a computer thingy. Oh God, my mind's going blank. But you can join it, you know, with, you know, if you have the video option, or text-based. You know, it's either or. You know, so you can see, you can watch the people doing video, and if you don't have a microphone or a video cam, you can type in questions and answers and chat. Been very popular. So what you need to do is just go to shadowofpalms.com, and on his main page up in the upper left hand corner there's a link that you can click on. It takes you right into video chat, and we're there every Thursday night. Sky's the limit as far as topics, as long as you keep it PG rated, no R and X chat, you know, due to kids being in the background and stuff. So we do talk a lot about Halloween, different props, what people have planned, and so forth, and you know, we talk weather and everything else, and we just kind of kick back, relax, and visit and have some fun. So, you know, if you're interested in that sort of thing, feel free to stop on by. Anybody's welcome. But, you know, other than that, guys, I'm going to wish you all a Merry Christmas.